exist. We ride at dawn. Hell yeah, we do. Oh my gosh. So yeah, hi fellas, what's up? I will appear momentarily. Just hold on. Okay. I'm not happy. I know we already lamented over this yesterday, but I'm really like not happy. Like legitimately like whew. Hello. Okay. But yeah, hi guys, how are you doing today? Um yeah, I'm not happy. Of course I woke up sick again. So, you know, that's fun. But yeah, I'm not happy about Destiny like at all. I mean, of course I fucking I re-downloaded it, as you can see, but it's only because like yeah, dude, me too. I really am. And here, here's what I'll do. The factor that they left, that they're fucking pulling the plug after a Star Wars crossover. Oh my god. Legitimately, I believe it or not, I actually didn't really like Renegades. It didn't feel like Destiny. It really didn't. I mean, of course, it was fun because of course anything Star Wars themed is fun, but dude, I'm gonna. Well, of course the game's still gonna be here, but like, I'm actually finding myself getting a little emotional. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Let's just go to the tower. I can't. The only thing, the only silver lining in that like entire, uh, the only silver lining. Still have 3 hours left in your download. Well, like actually getting on and talking about it now, it's fucking different, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I really need to blow my nose. My nose has been fucking running like a goddamn faucet, like nonstop. Oh wow, I'm surprised there's still people on this. Did they get back on like I did? Oh. My core is cocoa butter. side loading it up and felt the tinge in my chest getting to the tower. Bro, I fucking feel you right now, dog. Oh, man. Hey, like I was saying though, like the only silver lining that we have from all this is that they're finally fucking off from the portal. You know, it only took them until pulling the fucking plug on the game, but like, hey, at least the portal's gone now, right? Right? What, really? I was scrolling TikTok last night and D2 edits kept popping out. Shit had me tearing up. Bro. Like, my entire fucking Instagram feed yesterday was a bunch of Destiny stuff. Hey, you blueberry bitch. Hi. What do you have anyway? What do you even have this week? Oh, I don't know, because I need to do the weekly to fucking unlock it. Because Lament. Okay, but I am just like genuinely Solar Flare. Dude, Solar Flare was fucking great, dude. Is he still making stuff? Is Solar Flare still making stuff? Aw, dude. Now, like, imagine if you were able to, like, slot out every exotic. I don't think Ashen Wake and Armamentarium would be that good together. But I would think so. Oh, wait. Oh my god, yeah, Armamentarium and Ashen Wake would absolutely go ham together. What the fuck am I talking about? Damn, if only they let us equip more than one exotic. Oh, but my balance, my balance. Yeah. God, man. Do I want to rock the Ashen Wake build? I think I do. Okay, I was gonna say, did I never save my Peacekeepers? I think so. I wouldn't mind if they kept the portal for older activities like Coil, Nether, and different exotic missions, but keeping the portal as busy as it is not good. There's just too much going on. Yeah, there's too much going on in this fucking shithole. Because you don't really know, like, where to go, what to do. Yeah. Dude, it's just... I know we all knew it was coming. We all knew D2 was gonna end at some point, but just abruptly just yanking the fucking life support off of it like that. I'm still trying to look for a better grenades stat. I've been focusing primarily on, of course, grenades and weapons, and then like I did melee as a secondary. Because if I have at least like 70 melee, then I'll be able to fully refund my hammer whenever I box somebody with it. Which, didn't I revert that change, or am I schizo? I'm also... Another silver lining is, even though we should have gotten some of this shit like years ago, like several fucking years ago, when the game was in its prime, but hey, the classic cars, am I right? It's nice that they're at least making the game playable, and not a fucking steaming fucking, and not like a rotting corpse. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a rotting corpse, but You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. Let's just, well. I mean, of course, it's not like D2's going anywhere, right? You can always just go back to it. Oh, right, today's Friday. The one thing that pisses me off is this ending is probably very last minute, especially after Sony claiming like a $700 million loss on Bungie. Which is probably a result of that. Yeah. Oh, right. Wait. Today's Friday, right? Where's Zur? Zur not here? Damn. Damn, Brock, was Zur included in those loss of jobs too? He's not here. Huh. Zur's not here. It's Friday. He's not here. Maybe Zur was late like I am. Hi, Archie. That is... Listen. That is the only time I will ever pet you. Alright, I guess I can pet you one more time. Zur got fired? We're truly at rock bottom. Yeah, they did. Now the 9 wants Zur to work retail. Hi, Dad.
It's the chosen one. Slay any hive gods lately.
I do appreciate how they have this system, and they're going to be improving upon it. Dog. Hey, Maple. Dude, I can't wait for this thing to be revamped. They haven't revamped this thing since fucking, or like properly revamped this thing since Season of Arrivals. I think I still have my Subsistence Rampage roll. Yeah. The fuck you mean, how about some Gambit, bitch? I'll play some Gambit. But, alright, I just wanted to see Drifter really quick. Let's go do something. Let's go actually do something. The question is, what? I am not playing Crucible. Absolutely not, dude. Update Gambit and give it a tier system like literally every other activity in the game. And Season of Arrivals was before Beyond Light. Exactly. And I don't need to throw on, like, I don't need to throw on super bullshit modifiers for this. No, I just want to play the fucking game. I don't really care. I'm max time to ride Trevor. Well, first off, that's 0 hour. That is the wrong mission. So, how come 0 hour isn't a part of this? Isn't a part of Pinnacle Ops, but Whisper is? Like, genuinely? I mean, I know 0 hour is kind of annoying, but... I mean, arguably, Whisper could be just as annoying. Also, I'm still so pissed that they took Zol out of the fucking game. I'm still so fucking pissed off about that. Zol... I mean, like, I know this was, like, early D2 life cycle, but they could have done so much more in, Everyone's here. Yippee. But, fuck, what was I saying? Oh, Zol could have been so much more than the shitty boss fight we got. Go away. Eh. 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 Bonk. 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 Fuck. Bonk. Fuck. Bonk. 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 Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, let's go. I mean, I'm not complaining about. I'll back that for a second. What happened? Anyways, though, it would have been like super cool if instead of that shitty little supercharged javelin that we used to really damage Zol, which doesn't even really work, by the way. What if we got like super powered tanks like we do in I think you're supposed to stun them. I know, I was being a goof. I was being a goober. But no, it would have been really cool if we got those supercharged tanks from Scourge of the Past to use to fight Zol, and he's like burrowing in and out of the fucking war mine, war mine area. Like that would have been really cool. So much wasted potential, honestly. That's really what you can say about like the majority of Destiny 2. Like so much wasted potential. Like so much shit that could have gone somewhere. Alright, come on, open Sesame. Thank you. No. No. You know, I was playing D1 the other day, and I was just like, I was surprised how populated it was. I mean, of course, that's to be expected after D2, you know, after they announced they're gonna pull the plug on it. Which I don't mind. D1 was goated. All right. Oh, this fucking part. Okay. That's bungled model for Destiny. So much wasted potential. Honestly, though. Like, I know I keep going on about Zol, but that strike really was my favorite strike in this game. Like, it really was my favorite. I blacked out again. What happened? I remember Brock could probably tell y'all. I was farming the Nightfall version of that strike for a unique chance mat effect that I'm pretty sure nobody else has. This. It's supposed to show a hive worm, but yeah, it's supposed to show Zol, but I guess it doesn't work in missions.
There is no light here.
What do you mean? I see light right there. Look, there's light right there. Oh, right. This way. I blacked out for a second. There we go. If anybody wants to join, you can. I hear him. He's in my head. He's telling me to drown in the deep. And we're almost at the fun part. I also appreciate them putting a fucking oh wait. What? Oh, I was gonna say I appreciate them putting a rally flag here. I remember there being a rally flag, but I guess not. Alright. Let's go. What? Okay. Bonk. 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 Why do these blights take so long to destroy? I missed my grenade. Shit. Oh, reload the tractor cannon. Fuck you. Bonk. Is that everyone? No. Bonk. I said bonk! Bonk! There. Yeah. That's cute. That's cute. Your little bubble won't fucking save you. Yeah. Really? Ow. I didn't realize. There's 2 unstoppable phalanxes here? Well, that's an issue. Okay, I should have brought something else to stun unstops. Ow. Stop it. Oh. I should have bought something else to stun champions. That's my bad. Ow. Got it. Hang on. Hang on a second. I have osmosis. Watch this. Yeet. Yeet. I have osteoporosis. Ah, god damn it. I should have brought something to stun non-stops. I mean, my grenade can do that, but... yeah. I'm gonna reload my tractor cannon first. And then... Hang on. Hang on. Target priorities. I'm surveying the rim. Okay. So these are the only two. Oh, never mind. Groovy. You know what? I'm gonna... I should have brought something to stun on stops. No, because relying on my grenade would take too long. I hate this fucking grr. I hate this champion mod system. I really do. I hate this stupid champion mod system. Can't wait for them to fuck off with it. You know, the only unstops are fucking bows. Is it really gonna make me use a bow? I mean, I guess. If I'm gonna use a bow, I want to use a special weapon with it. And I think I might change builds too. You know what? Let's go Neum. Let's go Neum. I'll keep Tractor Cannon. And then I want, so that stuns overloads. Oh. Oh. Okay. Then, I guess Queen Breakers for DPS. Yeah, let me actually be smart about this. Yeah, honestly, Brock, it was a skill issue. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna fucking lie to you. That was a skill issue. Yeah, let's try it again. Can I turn this off, though? Okay, cool. I don't like that it locks your fucking equipment by default. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, what? There's a Fate Stay Night collab in Honkai right now? Cool. Shame already threw Diablo for Destiny. This is one of my favorite exotics. Watch this. Meow. Bonk. My favorite exotic. Well, one of my favorite exotics anyway. And normally if I'm running like a strike, like a basic strike or so. Oh, sorry. Zol called to me again. What happened? Oh, I died. Oh, Mal. Zol called out to me again. I had to listen. So, technically, that death was on him, not me. Anyways, though, what was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Damn it, Zol. Oh, god damn it. Well. Well, that was on me. Well, you know what they say, third time's a charm, right? Okay, for real this time, let's go. Now, technically, if I wanted to be the most optimal about this, I would be using some shit like Devil's Ruin, but nah. I'm not about being optimal. Come on, you guys know this. I'm never about being optimal. You know that. Because I'm a goofy goober and I like to have fun. Okay. I need to reset my position really quick. There we go. Yeah, yeah, because of the back pain I've been having for a little while now, I have to like sit a certain way if I want to use my model. You know what? I'm gonna kill you this time. Ah. No, you don't. There. Oh, come on. Seriously? I got my jetpack fuel. Yippee. I'm not gonna do the bit this time. Yeah, Zol. I know I'm alone. I'm a VTuber. I'm destined to be alone. Anyway. So aside from lamenting over Destiny, how's everyone else doing today? You guys doing all right? Yeah, YouTube held me at gunpoint and said you're legally obliged to talk to your chat. Oh wait, hold on. Pew! Yeah, fuck that part. Haha. Personally, outside of getting sick this morning and just being absolutely depressed over Destiny, I'm doing okay. Ow. We've deduced that when next time bro goes to restock, he's gonna get a different strand because the strand that I'm soaking right now is not really agreeing with me. It's making me like extremely paranoid about minks, and I know minks is fine, and I don't like that. So I want to see if we can find different bud for me to smoke. Personally, I would want more of an Ithaca dominant hybrid. Since I like feeling happy and not like the entire universe is gonna crumble in like 5 minutes. Almost back to where we were. Yeah, Zol, shut up. Shut up. I wish you were still in the game. What if Destiny became open source? Like open source modding? I know this ancient fucking game engine probably won't allow it, but still. Ah, yes, the almighty Mint retrograde. Ow. Oh, well, okay, that's not fair. That was just extremely unfortunate. That was also a skill issue. Really? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I hate champions so much, man. I genuinely hate champions. Fuck you in particular. I ain't gonna fucking let you do that to me. Heck you. You get the shovel. I got the true Titan way to do things. Punch! Punch. Punch. Prismatic. Punch. Punch. Diamond Lance. Punch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm really feeling it. Dude, what the f— Send him to Grug. Hi, Rookie. I didn't see her. I know. You just watched me absolutely lose my 1v1 against this lonely Vandal. Can you stop knocking me around like a whore on happy hour? Thank you. Oh, that didn't stun them? I thought freezing champ— oh, they changed that, didn't they? Of course they did. I'm so tired of champions. Genuinely so tired of champions. What? How is that not enough? How are you not finishable? Oh my gosh. I hate champions. I hate champions so much. Genuinely, I hate champions. It's not that I can't handle them, they're just so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Resilience is a myth, kids. Remember that. Fine, I'll do it the boring way. I'll do it the boring way. Oh my gosh. Go away. Were they always this tanky? Every time you hear champions, you think Pokemon champions? No. Fuck that game tip. No. Okay, no. I'm done with this. I am so tired of champions, man. I'm tired. I'm so tired of champions. Genuinely. Whatever. I'll be social. I'll play with others. Dude, I hate champions so much, man. Genuine. So I'm just running normal in quotes content. I'll just run whatever the fuck I want. That's one thing I'm not gonna miss from this fucking game is champions. I've never really liked champions from the start, and I know it's like, oh well, you don't like champions, you must not handle endgame. Like, I can handle endgame. It just doesn't make it any less annoying to deal with them. Yes. Meet. I wish they buffed the health on the fucking combat sparrow, because this thing is surprisingly really strong whenever you're not getting shot at. Yeah, whenever you're not getting shot at, this thing's pretty good.
They say you are a great warrior. Destroyer of orcs.
Yeah, that's me.
You are worth my time.
Yep. I really wish they leaned more into like the Lucent Hive and all that. I really wish they leaned more into that for higher end activities instead of champions. Oh, about time my teammates showed up. Oh, I see. Nothing manacles. Yep, that's enough. That's a nothing manacles build of all time. Yep. That is certainly a nothing manacles build of all time. Did I see the Star Rail news? Yes, I did, and I don't have space for it. No. Is that if I wanted to make space for Star Rail for that collab, or not collab, well, you know what I mean. If I wanted to make space for Star Rail, I would have to throw a lot more shit out, and I don't want to do that right now. No, fuck the shank in particular. Fuck that heavy shank in particular. Oh, we actually have to feed everybody? Okay. Yeet. Okay, my fucking grenade just fucked off, I guess. Don't I have rapid hit bait and switch on this thing? Yep, rapid hit bait and switch. Meow. I'm an aeroplane. Meow. Ah! Why are their stomps so fucking strong? Oh wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on, Sarah. I didn't see that. You know what? You know what I'll miss? What? What are you gonna miss? What is it, Sarah? Wow. Witherhorde? Hi, Minx. Hi, baby. Hi, buddy. Did you enjoy your breakfast? Hi, buddy. Wanna go out? After stream? Oh. Yeah, we'll go out the stream, Minx. Yay. Yay. We did it. You hear the Benny Hill theme whenever I fly? That's funny. Oh. I miss the times when us guys would actually raid and we would fuck around and dance. Yeah, me too. The fuck you giving me thoughtful for, Lamel? I also always thought the whole comm system was really stupid. Like, these comms don't really mean much. Like, you can have all the comms in the world, but you could still be like a really shitty player. Because normally when a player has a lot of commendations on other MMOs, excuse me. Whenever a player has a lot of commendations on other MMOs, that means that they're usually a good player, and those commendations are not handed out lightly. Like, if it was like Final Fantasy, I would, like, if this was Final Fantasy, I would give my comm to the fucking healer that kept my dumbass tank ass alive. Yeah, patient and considerate for me. I know.
We're here, stranger.
We're not strangers anymore, little knight. You can call me Elsie. Or Elizabeth. Whatever works.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. After hearing all the dialogue for so long, dude, it just gets fucking annoying. Am I the only one that does that? Like, am I the only one that gets, like, genuinely annoyed with in-game dialogue sometimes? I just turn it off. I mean, depending on the game, of course, but, like, when it's a game like Destiny, I get so tired of the fucking, I get so tired of the dialogue, because it's just repeating over and over and over and over and over, and it's just, like, it's been years, and there's no new dialogue. You can't update the dialogue on these strikes to reflect the current events of the game. I thought Destiny was supposed to be like an ever-expanding game. Ever-evolving. Ugh. Dude, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. I would kill for like an ice cold monster right now. I'm so thirsty. I mean, yeah, I have coffee, but I want something cold. Water's not gonna cut it, and I'm not sure how much juice ups I have left. Oh, you know what game I've always wanted to play on stream? I've always wanted to play Madness Project Nexus. Madness is my favorite fucking animated series on YouTube. Well, is it? Yeah. I remember when Madness was in its prime, waiting anxiously on Newgrounds for the new episode. When even was the last new episode for Madness? I think it was like episode 9 or 10. I genuinely don't remember. It was up there though. Yep. Nothing manacles of all time. I sneeze and balls go flying. Yeah, I had that effect on people. I have that effect on people. Don't worry. Oh, dude, it feels so much nicer not having the voices on. Not having dialogue on. There was like a select few things I would even have dialogue on for anyway. The same thing could be said about the music. As much as I love Destiny's soundtrack, there's only like a few instances where I crank the music. And those are Sepix Prime Nightfall, so it's the metal version. Root of Nightmares, Planet's Encounter, and Nezarec. Deepstone Crypt, Tanix Phase 1 and 2, and Vesper's Host Final Boss. Those are the only times anymore that I like actively turn up the music. Other times I just don't care. Oh, Lamau. Oh wait, huh? I do appreciate they're reverting a lot of portal changes on the Onslaught. Yeah, dude, Onslaught's fun to just shut your brain off, but then they made it hard for no reason. Okay, yeah, this Nothing Manacles Warlock is gonna take over. I haven't even logged on to Zenlist yet for my daily. Oh, that's also because I got up. Well, okay, I woke up this morning, checked the time, and saw it was like 8 o'clock, so I'm like, okay, I'll just chill for a little bit. And then, yeah, I wound up falling back asleep until like 11, and I'm like, fuck, dude. I really need to get my sleep schedule in order, but I can't get over my damn fucking issues. I don't want to talk about them on stream. Brock and Sarah know what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. But no, Sarah, going back to your one comment, I miss raiding. Like, that was one of my favorite things to do with everyone. I love to fucking raid. And even further, I've never stepped into fucking Salvation's Edge either. I've never stepped into Salvation's Edge, nor have I done a full run of Last Wish, and I mean, I guess, like, Salvation's Edge, okay, I could give that a pass because that's extremely complicated. And I don't like extremely complicated mechanics like that. Like, if it feels like I have to do if it feels like I have to do a modern COD Zombies Easter egg just to fucking do the encounter, I don't want to do it. You know, that's why I never cared to do the Easter eggs on the later maps in Zombies. Because after Black Ops 3, it just got like unnecessarily complicated for no fucking reason. Oh my god, don't even get me fucking started on the Easter egg for Attack of the Radioactive thing in Infinite Warfare. Do you wanna solve scientific formulas for chemicals? No? Too bad. That was horrible. Like, Spaceland's Easter egg is easy to understand, but difficult to do because it's actually hard. Raiding the Redwoods is also kind of difficult too, and so is Shaolin Shuffle. But Attack of the Radioactive thing was so fucking complicated, dude. I mean, of course, I haven't done the Easter egg, but I've done the boss fight version of it. I've killed Krogzilla once. It was still once, but still. In the boss battle mode, I killed the slasher and the Krogzilla. I haven't killed the alien though. It always devolved into shenanigans. I still have that screenshot of me, you, and Rock finishing X. Yeah, me too. That was final shape, and I think I still have that too. Oh, it's dead. I wasn't paying attention. I was monologuing. Yeah, I really wasn't paying attention. I was just fucking monologuing. Good lord. And I appreciate being showered in loot, but I don't need this shit anymore. I genuinely really don't need this anymore. Yay! My clan leveled up. Lamau. Yay! But yeah, no. Going back to your point, I miss raiding too and just having fun. But like, anytime we would raid, it was always like super late at night. We couldn't beat the encounter that we were on for some reason. And also, like, we can never just, like, schedule a day to fucking, well, no, let me rephrase that. Whenever we did try to schedule a day, everything just went wrong. Like, I still don't understand why. Every time we try to raid, something always fucking happens. Thanks, baby boy. But yeah, no, Sarah, that was final shape, and I think I still have that too. Let me look at my media gallery. I have it somewhere. I have a bunch of screenshots from, like, Diablo and whatnot. Diablo and Zenless. I have it somewhere, I know I do. It's just buried underneath all this Zenless. I'll find it later. But I know I have it. And of course I still have the video of when we did Excision. Okay. Man, I'm just sad now. I'm sorry for going quiet, but I'm just fucking sad now, man. Just thinking about all the good times. And the reason why, like, for anybody else that doesn't know, the reason why this hurts so much for me and Brock and Sarah here, is because that's where we met. Like, Brock and I met in Destiny, and Destiny was the first FPS that Brock and Sarah ever played, right? Am my facts right? And that's where we met everybody. And of course, like a lot of other people, I've been with Destiny since the beginning, ever since the beta. And I know some people say, well, I've been around since the alpha or this and that, but it really doesn't matter. If you're with a game, if you've been playing a game for a considerable amount of time, you know. Or no, actually, no. Let me finish that thought. If you played any game if you played a game for any amount of time, you're gonna feel nostalgic. You're gonna feel nostalgic about it and miss it whenever it's gone. Because even if you didn't play it for a while, you're still like you'll still be like, damn. I'm still like, damn, that raid I did that one time was kind of cool, and I kind of miss it. You know. So realistically, going back to my point, it doesn't matter if you've been with the game since the alpha, the beta, or whenever. You could have started playing during Rise of Iron. You could have started playing even after D1's life cycle. It still hurts. It's still gonna hurt to see the game shut down. Or not just Rise of Iron, but any point in Destiny's history. It doesn't matter. It's still gonna hurt. Because it's like, because it's, for me, it's like, damn, that's where I met everybody. But then for somebody else that hasn't played as long as I have, they're like, damn, that game was kind of fun. I miss doing that one thing, you know? I really hope my rambling makes sense. I don't think my rambling makes sense because I'm a VTuber and VTubers never make sense. But still. I like how I like fully embraced the VTuber style. I mean, of course, my model is not spectacular, and I do have a vision for how I want him to end up eventually. But for now, I'm really happy with it because it's me. It's a model that I made based on stuff that I like. Like, my favorite color is red. I have black hair and green eyes, and my favorite band is Slipknot. Simple enough. Now, I actually did want to base this model off of an OC of mine, which sounds really cringe, but in my previous model had wings, and I don't remember where I got those from. I need to find those again. I got it. Man, but yeah, I do plan on fucking getting my wings back and making like more outfits. But again, right now the red Slipknot hoodie's good enough, and I'm really proud that I was able to pull this shit together myself. I mean, and again, it's not like spectacular or anything, but it's mine, and that's what matters. I also need to start looking into like proper overlays and shit. Cause I need to figure that out. But maybe when I get my new PC in July, that's when I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, chat. Remind me to get on Zenless after I get back from taking Minx out. Oh yeah, and also in the future, I still plan on getting that front-facing webcam, and I also plan to try to get a little doggy cam for Minx. But it would only really work if he laid on my bed, because he lays underneath my desk. So I'm not sure how that would work. Oh, I thought that was symmetry that I heard for a second, but it's not. It's the fucking scout rifle from the one dungeon. The funny Star Wars dungeon, not one. And you know, going back to my point about how they should have shifted to more mini boss type enemies like the Lucent Hive. I see, like, in recent content they've been recent years they've been trying to do that. Like I see the imp swarms from the Vex, the other version of the Wyvern that will actively like dodge your shots, fallen Briggs, Lucent Hive, stuff like that. I see that they've been trying to pivot towards that kind of stuff for a while now, instead of having to rely solely on champions, because I still think champions are really fucking annoying and shouldn't have been added in the first place. But that's just me. The only reason I don't like champions is because of how much they limit you. That's the only reason why I don't like champions. It's like, oh, someone's using a lightsaber. Like, it's like, oh, there's unstoppable and overload champions. Well, you're gonna have to use stuff that stuns those. And well, realistically, you don't have to, because you can use your abilities for that. Unless you have like a super cracked build, you're not gonna be having your abilities up all the time. That dude's using Breakneck. That's one of my favorite guns. Wow, this fallen captain's a coward. I still find it funny how Guardians are canonically like these strongest beings in the universe, but can get folded by a fucking measly EDZ drag at light level 10. Really? Oh, but yeah, I was right on that. Good. And I really going back to the point. I know I hate to keep backtracking on conversations, but I really wish I could bring more of my friends on board to this game. I would absolutely recommend this game more if it wasn't so costly. You know? Because it's 150 gigs to download, first off. And then you don't even have access to the full game. You would need the expansions, of course, like every other MMO. So you would need to drop money on that, and then the dungeon keys, because they didn't revert those for some dumb reason. I guess now, oh. Well, this is awkward. Okay. I know that they're bundling everything together now, but regardless, it was just really hard to recommend this game to new players. And that's yet another thing that like really upsets me, because like I said, I would have loved to have brought all my friends onto this game, but you know. Gotta reload. Got him. Now we have to fight the Vex. Oh, dude, I really need to get in the habit of eating before I stream. I am so hungry. I swear it's not on purpose. I really do, though. I could have had something when I woke up, but I puked my fucking guts out, so yeah. Haha. Oh, so fellas, everyone, while I have y'all here, would y'all be interested in watching a Nuzlocke? I've been thinking about trying a Nuzlocke again for a while. So, maybe we'll see what happens. I was thinking maybe, like, something simple, like, maybe Emerald? I still know that, my track record for, Nuzlocke isn't that great, because I'm currently 1-0. The first Nuzlocke I tried was on Sapphire, and I was doing really good. I really was. And then I got to the E4 and absolutely played like a dumbass. So, I mean, it wasn't on stream. It was like a personal. All right, Brock, I see you. Damn, Brock said no, fellas. Brock said no. We can't do a Nuzlocke. I'm sorry. Brock said no. Brock has spoken. The Florida man of judgment has spoken. And I can say that because that's where he's from. The crazy part about my bit retrograde is that it's not even tier 5. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. Oh. Wanna go out? You wanna go out later? You wanna go out later, puppy? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute, baby. Ain't that the baby? Ain't that the baby? I know, I love you, puppers. Okay. God, man. You know, if I really had my way with Destiny, I would absolutely, like, tear it down. Like completely tear it down, like, Realm Reborn style. And completely redo everything. Like, I absolutely would. Because the whole new light, the new light boarding process is terrible. Fucking, it's terrible, dude. Remember, all my OG vets remembered when the game first came out and we lost our light and we were so desperate to get it back we traveled to a shard of the Traveler in the Dark Forest and we got our powers back that way. Yeah, now it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, here you already have your light. Now go throw some grenades or something. I don't know. Shaq's probably made the mission. Oh right, forgot. Stinky. To be absolutely real though, going back to the conversation about champions, I think Banes are a good start. They serve their purpose as mini bosses that need to be prioritized, and they don't limit your loadout. I mean, I don't want to say get rid of champions completely, but I would think I want to get rid of champions completely. Oh, gotta reload. I'm about to start running fucking kinetic holster, dude. Does that work? It's a legs mod, right? I can, okay. So... Does it work? Does kinetic holster not work with this, with the sniper? Hold on. Hold. I'm counting in my head how many seconds, but I haven't heard the reload sound yet. I guess it doesn't work with this fucking sniper rifle. Good job. Kinetic weapon doesn't work with kinetic holster. Okay. But I was counting the seconds in my head, because normally it takes like at the most 3 seconds, right? 2.5, 3 seconds? Huh, that's wild. And I don't think auto-loading holster and boxed breathing can roll in different slots, can they? That's annoying. And if I wanted to get a new one, I would have to play this fucking stupid Star Wars content. Do y'all think the seasonal stuff for Renegades was just a test for Marathon? You know, you drop in, you kill shit, you do objectives, and then you extract. Isn't that exactly what Marathon is? Minus, you know, minus the PvP occasionally. Oh, remember what they said? Remember what they said when they first started Marathon? Oh, this won't affect Destiny. Yeah, sure, buddy. As soon as they said that, we all called bullshit. We knew for a fact it was going to affect Destiny in a really bad way. Hey! Hey! Don't take my lances, bitch! Where are you going? Oh, I missed. I missed. How do I miss an AoE? Give me my lance. Well, okay. Ooh, I should pull out the what was it called? Wishful Ignorance? Yeah, I should pull out the Wishful Ignorance build. I already rocked the Ashen Wake build. I'm running the jetpack build. I should run oh. I forgot those things insta kill you. Trust me, normally I'm really good at running through these. There. Just wanted to take my time with it. Go faster. Go fucking faster, teammate. Fuck faster. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. I could get the other one if needed. Yeah, I can get the other one. I got it. Game, stop. Oh my, died? Oh, okay. It's a good thing I came back for this one anyway. Oh. Whoops. May or may not have found the ledge. Fucking lightsaber. What? Skunkle! Hey! Minx! Buddy! Hey! Come here. Fucking dog. Hey! Relax, buddy. What's got you so worked up? You wanna go see? Go see. Hold on, let me... Hold on. Sorry, Skrunkle was being a Skrunkle. Oh my gosh. This game. This game. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be playing Destiny for today. I didn't really have anything else planned, so I figured I'd stream this because of the news. Just to kind of like reminisce a little bit and vent my frustrations about it, which I am incredibly frustrated about it. Don't get me wrong, dude. When I first was told the news from Brock, dude, I was livid. I was fucking mad, dude. I was so mad. Cause it's just new aspects, exotic reworking across the fucking board, permanent additions, SRL, new full tiered system, like tier rarity system in all of the raids, weekly raids and dungeons. Did I already say new aspects? There's so much shit that should have been in the game years ago. We should have had most, if not all of this shit years ago. And does that make me sound a little ungrateful? Kind of, yeah. But a little, they add such good shit too late, you know? And I get, okay, they're pulling the plug and they at least want the game to be playable, but all this shit should have been in the game years ago. Should I take a trip back to the tower to see if Zer's there now? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I could guess those two guys are running in a group because they have matching shaders. Oh, hey, Mother's online. What's she doing? Oh, nothing yet. She probably heard what happened. She probably heard what's going on in Destiny and wanted to get on. Oh, she's another VTuber, by the way. You should check her out. She's awesome. Good boy, Minx. Alright, let's go back to the tower and see if Zer's there. Oh yeah, he's there. I see his little mark. Seal is hungry. Seal should have got something to eat before he started streaming. The only thing I have to suppress my hunger is coffee. And I already fucking, and of course I already fucking yacked my guts out. So my body is craving. Oh man, but despite venting frustrations and having a school issue, I'm still having a good time. And you know, I think the reason why I puked was because I smoked too much last night. Yeah, I'm gonna ask bro to try to find a different strain of hybrid for me. If not hybrid, just orange man bad. I can tell what your political stance is. I just want something that doesn't make me feel anxious. That's all. Look at all this fucking loot that means nothing to me right now. I would say, hey, let's round out this little trip down memory lane with Crucible, but I'm not playing Crucible. At all. I do not feel like raising my blood pressure. Even if I was in a group, I wouldn't want to fucking do Crucible, because I don't want to raise my blood pressure. The only time I really PvP anymore is in private matches with the boys. That's the only time I really private match. Or private match. That's the only time I PvP. Okay, well Xur's here now. I guess they didn't fire him. Hi Xur. What do you have anyway? Ophidia Spades with nothing in melee. Gotta love it. Radiant Dance Machine with nothing in class. Gotta love it. Antaeus Wards. Meh. These things were annoying in Crucible for a little while. Because Antaeus Wards got changed where it requires your class ability to use, and if it's so if you take like a full shotgun blast to the shield, then you lost your class ability. Previously you just needed to slide. Oh yes, the nothing manacles of all time. Right, stoicism. I think I'm still chasing a Helm of Inmost. Was it Inmost Light? Was it Inmost Light and Warrior? I think. I don't remember what it was. Hold on. It was a mark that Matt got the job. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, this one is my main, is like my main Titan mark that I use for Prismatic. Spirit of Immortal Light and Star Eater. And then depending on the build, I have a barricade build that I use with Spirit of Horn and Ambient. And then I have a Consecration melee build that uses the Contact and Severance. Now, what I think they could have done for a final shape, and I don't care how overpowered it sounds, they should have let us wear an exotic mark with another exotic. So imagine if you had let me see. What's a good example I can use? Imagine if you were able to use like Spirit of the Star Eater with the Curious of the Falling Star. Oh my lord. Or being able to use Spirit of the Assassin as Syntheseps with Wishful Ignorance. Or Worm God Caress. Or even no, not Stronghold. I was gonna say point contact cannon braces, but this is just the ornament for it. Is there a Spirit of the Armamentarium? I think there is. So imagine having like Spirit of Imlos Light and Armamentarium with Ashen Wake. That would have been cool. But I'm gonna gamble what little strange coins I have just to see if I can get it. But yeah, I believe it was Imlos Light and Warrior. Or no, Star Eater. Was it Star Eater and a Warrior? I really don't remember. I have to ask Matt again. Alright, let's switch builds. Oh, I know what build I can run. Peacekeepers. With my fucking Samus cosplay. I love this fashion so much. It's one of my favorite fashions. Ever. I'm also a fucking huge Metroid nut. Now, hold on. Hold. Okay. So, I know that this the orange suit is Samus's iconic Varia suit, right? I really want to see if I can alter this fashion to try to make it look like her gravity suit or any other suits from the different games. Hold on, Super Metroid? Gravity suit? The gravity suit's purple, right? Yeah, the grav suit's purple. Yeah, okay. So let me get a full picture up so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I think the best picture is I think the best picture is the one from Metroid Zero Mission. It's like the clearest picture I could find. Okay, so I'm gonna switch ports for a second. Okay, see this? Like you see the purple? Yeah. So I guess if I wanted, I could make these the little legs purple and the arms purple. Maybe. I don't know. Destiny shading sucks, but I'll try. Also, hi, it's me. Anyways. Alright, yeah, but we'll rock Peacekeepers for a little while. What can I shove this into? There is something I've been meaning to infuse for a long time, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, hey, while I'm in the vault, do you guys want to see some of my OG weapons? I have some like OG Seraph weapons. I have some from that one season. What's the Season of Dawn? I think it was Season of Dawn. That was like season 9, right? Yeah, some of these weapons still have not seen the light of day. Oh, I still have my original Pinnacle weapons. Remember Pinnacle weapons? Weapons that were, you know, actually like goated, but also kind of broke the meta because they were like the best of the best. And while they are called Pinnacle weapons for a reason, I still think they shouldn't have been as strong as they were, because it didn't really give a lot of other weapons a chance to shine, especially with Mountaintop and Recluse being so dominant back in the day. It was I remember like the prime DPS loadout was Mountaintop, Recluse, Wendigo. This Wendigo. And I still have my 21% Delirium. This is one of my favorite weapons of all time. Across both games, this is one of my favorite weapons of all time. Oh look, I still have a Doomsday from Gambit Prime. Remember Gambit Prime? Remember when that was the first time they experimented with armor sets? Yeah, Gambit Prime was when they first started like fucking around with armor sets. Because I remember, hold on, do I have... I mean, like, I have it, of course I have it for my Titan, because that's all I played on I only played this on my Titan. Oh, God, this armor's ancient. Oh, God, yeah, look. Mobile Titan armor. This was the old armor system. I don't think they have the originals, but they had fucking Oh, I had a full Outlawed set? Huh. But like each set had like a different set. Each armor had like a different set bonus, and was also like the way. Okay, so the way they tried to do Gambit Prime was they tried to designate the team into four people, like four jobs. One was to kill the invader, one was to slay ads, one was to clear the blockers on the bank, and the other was to collect moats. Now, if I remember, you could do shit like lock down the moat bank, gain legal wall hacks for invading, have the ability to send a giant blocker with 20 moats with the collector set, where the giant blocker was just a massive take in phalanx. I think what it did was, yeah, it was a giant bullet spongy phalanx, and it drained your moats quickly. I think that's what I remember. And I believe also I remember the Reaper having the ability to generate like a whole bunch of ammo for his team, like the more ads he kills. It was surprisingly really complicated and really deep, which was cool. But like if you wanted the full effect, of course you had to wear at least like 4 pieces of the armor, which of course, you know, armor set standard. But it was just still really cool how they tried to experiment with armor sets like that, but ultimately scrapped it until recently. But the only thing about like the Gambit Prime armor and whatnot was that you had to obtain it from another activity that was linked to Gambit Prime called Reckoning. It was really hard too. It was hard. Like you had to have Mountaintop, Recluse. You had to have Wendigo. You had to be a Well Warlock. You had to be a whatever the fuck. You needed a team setup. You needed to use the team setup. And while it was able to be soloed, nobody recommended it. Because, Jesus Christ. If you thought we were squishy now, bro, a taken thrall could look at you the wrong way. And you'll get folded like an omelet. Now, does that sound like a little exaggeration? Yeah, but it's fucking true. Like, we were so much squishier back then. And I know it doesn't really feel like it now, but as soon as you turn on all the bullshit modifiers, yeah, you're gonna fucking feel that. I just missed it when the game was challenging without throwing unnecessary modifiers on you. That's all. I don't mind the challenge. I really don't. I'm a fucking Soulsborne player, for God's sake. I guess that doesn't really say much, but I've played Doom on Nightmare. I played through the entirety of Quake 2. 38 screaming horses. Anyways, I played Doom on Nightmare. I've played in the entirety of Quake 2 on Nightmare. Also, Lament. I've played Mouse PI on Super Sleuth. For my first playthrough. I've completed Doom 2016 on Nightmare. I've completed Doom Eternal on Nightmare. I think I was in the middle of a playthrough on the Dark Ages where I was playing on Nightmare with 120% enemy movement speed. And while Nightmare was already hard enough, having those faster parries can really fuck you up, dude. Oh, dude, especially the fucking Cosmic Barons. Dude, fuck those things. Fuck the Cosmic Barons. And the Cyber Demons. For some reason, I've always had trouble fighting the Cyber Demons in Dark Ages. I really don't know why. Alright, let's go have some fun. You know what you know what I'm about to start doing? I'm about to fucking like make a whole new account and start over. Just doing what all the other content creators are doing. I did that actually. Like I have another account I can use to fucking play through D1 again, but no, I haven't been on that account in a while. Yippee, rewards past 111, even though, like, you know, it doesn't matter. LeMayo. I appreciate a lot of the changes that they're doing, though. Especially to, like, Eververse. Being able to grind for cosmetics, it's something I've been wanting them to do forever! I guarantee you, like, example, Trials of Osiris, right? We hate PvP, okay? Trials of Osiris is stupid. But, if you put the ornaments, like the OG ornaments, from the Trials of the 9 armor, people would fucking eat that shit up. And if not in there, Prophecy. Putting cosmetics to grind for will fucking... people will eat that shit up. Diablo does that. Final Fantasy does that. I think even Borderlands does that. So, how come they couldn't do it in Destiny? Like, okay. Let me rephrase. I know they have the mementos. I know they have those, and that does count as a cosmetic. But I'm talking about like armor ornaments, weapon ornaments, the ships. Remember in D1, whenever you completed a raid, depending on what difficulty you were on, you had a chance to get either the normal mode version of the ship or the hard mode version of the ship. Remember? Yeah. If people start doing that again, or not people, if they put shit like that in the game, people would absolutely run raids for that. People that don't even want to run raids or don't even like running raids will run raids for that. People will grind for cosmetics, dude. Which really fucking pissed me off whenever they had the what was it called? The fuck, what was it called? I don't remember what it was called. It was the event where they had the 3 dungeons, right? Ghost of the Deep, Spire, Ghost, Spire, and Prophecy. Remember that? That would have been a prime place to put ornaments for that, for the armor set. In Master Prophecy, Ultimate Prophecy, dude, that would have been perfect. Aside from having shiny weapons to grind, why didn't they give us cosmetics like that? I would grind for armor ornaments, especially if it's something I don't have. I have the OG Trials of the 9 armor across my characters, but I've never gone flawless in Trials of the 9 because Crucible way back when was ungodly unbearable. I mean, personally, to me, it still is, but it was even worse back then. It was terrible. They were trying to go for like a more 4v4 competitive format, so gunfights took longer. But it really just boiled down to whoever shot first. Whoever shot first and whoever has high caliber rounds. That's really it. Do they even still have the Trials of the 9 armor in here? Yes, they do. I can reacquire this? I still think it's bullshit how we can't reacquire weapons we might have accidentally dismantled because the LOL can't reacquire randomized gear. Why the fuck not? Genuinely, why the fuck not? It still would have been a cool system to have where you can pull whatever roll you had last. That would have been cool. But again, I guess not. God, again, just so much wasted potential, dude. So much wasted potential. I have to practice sitting up straight. Oh hey, look, a TTV. Hi TTV. And you know what's crazy? For the exotic monument, I have everything. I have just about like everything. The only thing I don't have out of this entire list, because I can never get it to fucking drop, always on time. This is the only thing I don't have from this monument. And honestly, I don't care enough for it. I have my silly combat sparrow. Why would I want that? I mean, of course, I have gotten Anarchy to drop from Scourge of the Past. That was when it was eventually guaranteed. Where like you would need to, or like if you ran it at least like 10 times, like you were guaranteed it on the 11th, or vice versa. You know, you run it 9 times, guaranteed on the 10th, stuff like that. So I remember it was like me, Brock, Tom, and it was like Chris and 2 other friends of ours. Wes, I think Wes was there, and somebody else. Was it Josiah? Was that when Josiah had a PlayStation? I think so. It's been such a long time, dude. It's been a hot fucking minute. Oh man. So good times. I miss Scourge of the Past. Do you think it's gonna be included in Pantheon 2.0? I already saw Callus, Argos, and Galron. I'm sure Spire of Stars is gonna be in there. Yeah, like all of the OG raids, the raid layers, quote unquote, because they were advertised as shorter raids, which yeah they were, but they were also like really difficult for some reason. Especially Spire of Stars. Like I remember when Spire of Stars was our most complicated mechanic. Remember that? And then they introduced Last Wish. And then now they have Salvation's Edge. Yeah, Salvation's Edge is the only raid I haven't stepped foot into. Well, okay, I did once, but that was just because Tom got a witness checkpoint and I wanted to see the final boss room encounter. That's all. Now, going back to what I said earlier about how I usually turn off the dialogue and the music because it bugs me, but only except under certain circumstances, the witness encounter would be an exception. The music for that encounter is awesome. If there's one thing Destiny got right throughout the years, it was the music. Destiny has so many bangers. Okay, let's go run an arena. Or no, I don't want to run an arena. Yeah, I'll play for like another couple of missions. And then probably skedaddle, because I gotta take Minx out and get myself something to eat and get myself not feeling pukey. So, oh, baby, buddy, ready to go out soon? Are you ready to go out soon? Soon, puppy. Alright, you know what, let me go run let me go run one of my favorite strikes. Personally, I think Bane should be, like, they should be active regardless, but have a random chance to spawn one. Like, it'll work like Warframe, where, like, throughout the mission you'll occasionally come across a Bane. And I know I don't have to put on these modifiers, but I kind of want to. Some of these modifiers I don't mind. Like Hot Knife for the Fallen. This actually helps me because I can just use a solar SMG if I'm gonna be running Peacekeepers. No radar. The only time I really cared about score was when I was light level grinding. Now I'm max light and I don't have to worry about it. Alright, let me get my loadout. I guess I could put away Reckless Oracle for now. Yeah, the Fast Talker, Might of Mini Tool. Hey, Oak's on! What do I want to... No, I don't really want to use Tractor Cannon. Nah. Do I want to use Huckleberry? I kind of want to use Huckleberry. I'll use Queen Breakers. My beloved. This is my favorite exotic ever. This is my favorite exotic weapon. This is my favorite exotic ever. Why? I don't fucking know, dude. I just think it looks cool. Genuinely, I just really like how it looks. I like how it functions. It feels really nice. It's strong. It's viable. And it's also really cool how we can just take a fucking like a fallen Vandal sniper and be like, this is mine now. You know what? I'm still so pissed they never brought back Dreg's Promise. Sounds like a broken promise, huh? No, because they have Lord of Wolves, and they have Queen Breakers. So where the fuck's Dreg's Promise? Also, the fact we never got Wrath of the Machine to round out the D1 rage, because we had Vogue, Crotas, and Oryx, but we never got Wrath. Bro, if they put Wrath in this game, people would eat that shit up. And I'm not just talking about the Sea of a fanboys, either. People will take one look at that rain and be like, damn, that shit's kind of cool. I want to do that. Okay, whoa. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot this is on the stupid difficulty. Well, now. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, there's barriers in this. Okay. I'll save Queenies for the boss fight. Oh my god, dude. Excuse me? Excuse me. Are you fucking Jarvis, clip that. Show me. Enhance. Slow down. Thanks, Destiny. Thanks. And this is why we don't run counterfeit kitties. Hell no, dude. I'm getting my fucking run back on that. Nah. This time I'm taking off counterfeit. I guess I'll take special ammo famine because I'm not usually special ammo. I have SMGs and I have SMGs and a sniper. I'll be fine. And since my exotic slot is free, I can use Huckleberry. Which the build kind of relies around using the Fast Talker SMG because it has a certain perk to it, but I like using Huckleberry because it's more fun. Yeah, this is a god roll. I have cooling bubbles and target lock with the accelerated assault with heat generation. I mean, I could have had, I also could have had, something else other than stability, but it actually does help. And then for my mini tool, I have Discord and Master of Arms, because normally it's something I would use to clean up smaller ads. I was just checking on Minx. Yeah, I think after the strike, I'm gonna skedaddle, and I'm gonna try my best to make shorts out of this stream because I think it was a good stream despite, you know, my frustrations. Ow. And I know I started late again, and I'm sorry. I really have to put myself on a better schedule too, dude. I really do. Oh my lord. What the fuck was that game? Why is the finisher distance so high? Heck you. Cool. I forgot I had to, like, low-key focus up for a little bit. Heck you. You know what's even worse? I'm fucking bungee coded. The other night I was playing Reach with a couple of buddies of mine, and I'm sitting here trying to press R1, or not R1, R3 to fucking melee something, when I know for a fact that wasn't what that button does. And I was like, I'm trying to melee, but I can't because that's what my uncharged melee is on Destiny. It's R3. Fucking snipers, dude. Alright, this is where the fun begins. Ow. Good. So chat, you guys okay? Y'all have been quiet. Y'all okay? Okay. Fucking hell. I know if I can just get one melee kill, I'll be fine. I heard that explosive shank. Fuck. Can't run from me. And this is the glorious part about this build. I mean, yeah, it's just consecration spam, but it's still nonetheless spectacular. Yeah, if I can just get a melee kill. There we go. Ah! Damn it. Are you serious? Funny how our last ever exotic will be a hand cannon. Are you fucking kidding me? And guess what? It's probably not going to be first curse. That's another big missed opportunity, and I know Brock's the biggest first curse fan here, and that's why I'm saying it. Such a missed opportunity. I don't even like the gun that much, and even I'm saying that's a missed opportunity. And the only reason why I'm saying it's a missed opportunity, because canonically, the first curse and the last word are fucking, sisters. Sister weapons. You know? I know that doesn't really make sense, but you know what I mean. Oh, both of them were there? Cool. I wasn't even trying, dude. I was trying not to fucking die. And it still never made sense how they have the one gun but not the other. If you're gonna bring back last word, you have to bring back first curse. That doesn't make sense. Nice. Alright, almost done this strike, fellas, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. There we go. Now I'm in my fucking flow state. There we go. Now we're getting shit done. Now we're going. God, that took me so long to get out. Now we're going. The Titan brain is back in full Unga Bunga. Box on. Fucking shield. Okay, as long as I can get a melee kill. Gotcha. Bonk! Yeah! That's the beauty of Peacekeepers. Gotta back up. Cool.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm fucking feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Whoa, there's so much shit. Hold on. Ow. Okay. and then suddenly, everything converged on me. I should have taken out those Corsairs. Get out of my way. Good lord. Fucking die already, dude. Sheesh. There we go. I only died once. Good lord. Gotcha. Alright, boss time. You know what else I think is really dumb? That they never should have fucking changed? When you run out of time, you lose all your reses. So it's like, aha, finish it or die, bitch. Yeah, no shit, it needed to happen, Tony, but none of us thought it would happen this early. That's why we're so distraught. Like, we thought we were going to at least get through the June update before they pull the plug, but none of us thought they would do it for the June update. Okay, I'll switch to the fast talker for this now. Fast talker and queens. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, bud! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, it's D1 all over again. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy this. I fucking hate myself for that! I hate myself for that so much. Who the fuck put that? Who put that shank there? Who put that fucking shank there? I was about to go full beast mode. Oh man. Oh man. Oh well. Alright. Well, I'm glad you guys hung out with me for a little while today, cause whew. I ain't gonna lie, I am still like distraught about the whole thing, cause it's just, yeah, I know, like Tony said, it needed to happen. Story of the Night should have been its own game. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, yeah, but it was just the fact of like, none of us really expected for Bungie to pull the plug like so soon. That's what's getting us. And well, yeah. I mean, like, well, yeah. There's still like a lot. There's still like a lot of like wasted potential. I don't know what to say anymore, man. That hasn't already been said. I'm just angry. I'm just upset, angry, sad, and all the negative emotions, all the bad chemicals. But at least, hey, it'll still be there, like D1, right? It'll always be there. Just, you know, you need to throw away 150 gigs of space for it, but hey. But, okay, so I'm gonna go now. So thank y'all for hanging out with me for a little while today. Like and subscribe if you want more bullshit, and let me know if you guys still want that Nuzlocke, because I will try my best to get up early tomorrow and start it. Yeah, I'm just sad, man. Just Destiny was always like the go-to game for us, because that's where we all like met at. Like, I met Brock through Destiny. I met Chris through Destiny. Hell, I even reconnected with Josiah through Destiny, because after grade school we lost contact for a while. And, you know, he moved states, and after a little bit we lost contact, but we found each other on PlayStation again. So that's that. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna take Minxie for his walk. You go for your walk now? Minx, go for a walk? You ready to go for your walk? Alright, fellas, I'm gonna go now. Y'all take care of yourself, have a good day, and